Emma Watson recently said this about the pressure of getting married, and I had a few thoughts. Now, first of all, we have to honor people's actual words. She said two things. One, to tie your self-worth to getting married is violent and cruel, and I actually would agree with that. But she did also go on to say that the pressure to get married is similar. And I want to respond to that one. All society is full of tons of pressures. In fact, society is really just pressures from all sides trying to influence you in a particular way. We have to ask ourselves what pressures are good for society and what pressures are bad. And if I'm honest, I don't think the pressure to get married is a bad one. And in fact, I actually think it's gone very low and we need to re-elevate it. It's no shocker that people are getting married less frequently. They are getting married older. They are having less kids. And that has macro implications for us as a society. In fact, every single modernized country outside of Israel is actually below the replacement rate, which is a very, very big deal right now. This is causing enormous macro level problems from economics to generational care to actual personal happiness, because the people that actually describe themselves as the most happy are married women with children. See, there's something about marriage and family that is literally the engine that keeps society and civilization going. Now, why maybe it feels like a cruel pressure to get married is because it is actually in direct opposition with what I would say is a larger societal pressure, which is the belief that you must do anything in your power to not let anything hinder you. And guess what competes with that directly? Getting married. Having kids. It's increasingly difficult to jump into those things, but let me tell you, meaning and purpose is on the other side. Here's maybe what I would ask you out there, whether you're single or whether you're married. How do we hold pushing the pressure to get married? Because we need to get married more often, we need to get married younger, we need to have more kids, and we need to multiply ourselves more for a flourishing society. That is just the data, that is just true, and when that doesn't happen, things go down, while also not making people that are not married feel unseen or unloved. I would love to hear how you guys feel like striking the balance.